What to make of the American League Central, where questions abound entering the 2023 season. Will the White Sox, the division's most talented team on paper, bounce back from a frustrating 500 season and reassert themselves as the team to beat? Can the Guardians, an afterthought at the start of 2022, maintain the white-hot finish that brought them within one win from the ALCS and push for the Central's top spot? Does Minnesota shrug off a disappointing September and become a postseason contender in 2023? Will Detroit or Kansas City turn a corner and challenge for a spot in the top half of the division? Or is their time still a few years away?
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. We're here in Seattle. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. So the Cleveland Guardians looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming your way next. Welcome back. Top six. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Liner, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 2. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. His first homer of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Mike Zunino. And first offering is fouled off. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch. It works so well off of his fastball.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
That one ripped. Gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Guardians 3 and the Mariners 2. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Zunino makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So up next, Ty France. He's already homered here in this one. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And the 0-2. Got it by him for the K. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail it 3-2. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Josh Bell. And a pitch. Line and a base hit into right.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's caught for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Miles Straw will hit next. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time. Guardians 3 and the Mariners 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one is absolutely belted. Kwan ranging back, and it's off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. That's in for a strike. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Jimenez brings it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Ball to strike. The pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New pitcher now, Diego Castillo.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's Andres Jimenez, 1 for 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the air, center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So in now for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 4-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Mike Zunino. Foul ball there. That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And Zunino is set down. That's out number 3. Guardians tack on another with this home run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh.
The catcher,
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Bieber into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Way inside, gets out of the way. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Fly ball down the line. Gonzalez trying to get there. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 4-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. On the ground to third. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
0-2 now. On the ground right side. And the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So he needed a strike out there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Rosario now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Out to center. Rodriguez racing after it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Naylor on third. Gonzalez at first. 2 out of the inning. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Trevor Gott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Hard hit right side. On to France. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's 5-2. You're dialed into the show. Bottom 9, and now J.P. Crawford.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Rosario makes the grab, 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. And that's in there for strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Center field. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 44.
So last chance for the Mariners. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That to right. And that'll do it. The Guardians take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Mm-hmm.